Hey, greetings fellow nerds. I am a nerd fighting fat, and this is my update of week 20 on Mounjaro, and I am currently on the 10 milligram pen. So this last week was my last week off of work for the holidays, so back to work now. So it's been a nice couple weeks off. Every year my company likes to do they call it a slowdown, and I think they just want to get us to get our vacation off the books, but it's nice because everybody's taking time off at the same time, so you don't feel like you're super behind when you get back to work. Anyhow, again, it's the holidays. I've been with my family. You guys saw last week I had a little bit of a gain over the Christmas at my in-laws. So this week was New Year's, and I followed my diet pretty well. Stayed fairly low carb except for New Year's itself. So my family, we have a tradition. We like to get pizza and growlers of root beer from a local place called the Pie Pizzeria. So I didn't eat a ton of it. I just had a few pieces, and I gave my crust to my puppers. But it's still a lot of carbs. And anyway, so that's what was going on this week. For the week, I lost 0.2 pounds, so mostly flat for the most part. But it's not a gain, so I will definitely take it. I did get my 2 fasts in, my 2 36-hour fasts. I got 4 exercise sessions in my SwimSpa in. So that was good. My glucose came down a little bit. It was still 119 though, but I think there's just been all these carbs around, kind of still stuff floating around from the holidays. So I really need to work to clean that up. One thing that was kind of interesting is my resting heart rate average dropped to 50. My phone even gave me an alert that my resting heart rate average had dropped. I think I'm still alive, but that seems super low. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on with that, but I feel okay. So hopefully it's nothing serious. Anyways, so this week, a weight loss tool. Wanted to show these to you. I love these little guys. So these are Duke's original recipe smoked shorty sausages. And the thing I like about these is it's a good source of fat and protein with very little sugars and carbs. So there's less than 1 gram of carbs completely on here, and it's less than 1 gram of sugar. It is 7 grams of protein per serving, so that's two of these little guys, and it does have 11 grams of fat. So it's really good if you're doing like keto or a lower carb diet, but if the fat's pretty high if you're not doing that. So don't go too crazy. So my wife picked these up for me at Sam's Club. I've seen them at gas stations and grocery stores as well. So anyways, that's something that I kind of like, and they have they don't taste too oily, and they don't taste too spicy or anything, so I kind of like those. So last week I mentioned for my weight loss tool, I told you about my freeze dryer. So I did try another healthy snack. So these are cucumber chips. So just open this up. So this is how I kind of package these. I put them in these little Mylar bags. And the ones with the clear side, they're not really intended for super long-term storage, but these aren't going to last too long anyway. So I did a few different flavors. So this one is dill pickle flavor, but they're just got a little crunch, a little flavored. They're pretty good. So I tried both an English and regular cucumbers. I didn't peel them or anything. I just sliced these in my food processor, and then I sprinkled on popcorn seasonings. So I have a bunch of different ones of those. So my daughter really loves them too. So if you got your kids and family liking these healthy snacks, that's a double bonus in my book. I do want to try making some more of these. I need to get me some more cucumbers until I can get some growing in my garden. But I got this seasoning I want to try on them, which is Hidden Valley Ranch Blasted Ranch seasoning. So anyway, we'll see how that is. And these seasonings are such little calories when you just kind of sprinkle them on things that they don't. I mean, it says 0 grams fat, 0 grams carbs, 0 grams protein. So they shouldn't be too bad to throw me off of things. Let's see. So I've done 2 months now on 10 milligrams, and it's worked okay. If you look at all the results, you can go up to 15 milligrams. So I have noticed it seemed like my fullness has been kind of waning off a little bit. It could just be that the sugar was counteracting this. The last couple days I've actually felt full again. So anyway, it's kind of sometimes I wonder, like, if the shot worked for that week. I don't know if you guys ever run into that if you are on these, but like the weeks when I don't have the side effects or I don't feel the fullness, is that because the shot didn't work right? Anyways, I did go ahead and get one more box of 10 milligrams, so I'll do another month here on 10 milligram, and I wanted to get that in before the end of the calendar year to make sure I got it on the 2023 coupon card. And but maybe after this box, I might have to visit with my doctor and talk to him about. I was thinking about trying the 12.5 milligram Zepbound. So Zepbound and Mounjaro are the exact same medication. It's just Zepbound is marketed for obesity. Mounjaro is marketed for diabetes. So I have diabetes and obesity, so I can get the prescription for either one, and maybe my insurance would cover it for weight loss, but probably not. I might still end up paying for it, but anyway, I thought I would give that a try. I have had some, as I mentioned, I have had the side effects. I have had some side effects this last weekend. Maybe my body was trying to purge the holidays out of me, but I just really am going to work on this next week to really clean up my diet. Mainly, I got to reduce the sugars. I think those are just the kryptonite, right? In our society, there's high fructose corn syrup and everything. They took all the fat out of things and put in sugars, and I just got to be a little more diligent and watch that. So. Anyhow, had a very small loss for the week. How to accelerate it? I just got to science the hell out of it, and I talked last week about some of my ideas on how I can accelerate things. So I'll be working on them, and I'll let you know the things that I find that help. So keep fighting the fat. Cheers.